Hello. So recently, a lot of people have been asking me, how do I have so much money? How do I make so much money? And pretty much the simple answer to that is dungeons. But in today's video, I'm going to tell you guys how you can make billions of coins from dungeons. So anyway, now let's just get into the video and get into the three methods which I'm going to talk about, which can easily make you a billion coins in under a week. So the first method which I'm going to be talking about is known as just doing regular runs. So pretty much this is very viable on the floors floor 4 and floor 7, but it's not very viable on floor 5 nor floor 6, as those floors just don't make a lot of money in general. Now the first floor I'm going to talk about is floor 4. So floor 4, you don't really need any good gear to be able to actually complete it, but your profit will definitely depend on how fast you do clear the dungeon and finish off with an S or an S plus run. So on floor 4, you can probably make around 10 million an hour with 3-minute runs. This is due to the insanely high price of spirit bones because they are used for bone rings, and the reasonably high price of spirit wings as they are used to make a spirit scepter. And also you've got all those other just random drops which can make a lot of money throughout the process. But with floor 4, you're not going to be able to make a billion coins within a week unless you grind like 24/7, but you definitely will be able to make a billion coins really fast. So I would say that floor 4 is definitely really good if you don't have good enough gear and you want to make a good amount of money. But on floor 7, you're going to need way better gear than just a spirit scepter. On floor 7, you're probably going to need a Midas staff and a spirit scepter. Even though this might be a bit costly, it is definitely worth it. As for example, I make around 200 million coins a day just from running floor 7. And these are with doing around 5-minute S plus runs, which I realize not everyone can do, but still, even if you do like 7-minute runs, you're still going to be making a lot of money. And if you have better RNG than me, which just means like averaging a handle more than 1 every 900 runs, then you should be able to make a lot more money. Like if you drop a Necron handle, that is 300 million coins. Drop a scroll, that's probably like 60 to 80 million coins profit. Drop a chestplate, 25 million coins profit. Drop an auto recon, yeah, just not going to talk about that. But every single item is really good profit, and that's not even including like the Wither Catalyst, the Soul Eater, Percush Gear, all that other stuff. Because for floor 7, I'd say that you can easily make 200 million coins a day. Yes, that is playing for like 12 hours, but you should still be able to make around 15 million coins every single hour, which I definitely would say is better than what you'd get on a floor like floor 4. But of course, you do need to be somewhat lucky with RNG, and one day you could make nothing, and the next day you could make 500 million coins. It's all just RNG. But pretty much with this floor, you can probably easily get to 1 billion coins in under a week, and I wouldn't be surprised if you could do it in around 5 days. Alright, so the next method which I'm going to be talking about is known as frag running. And pretty much this is very simple. All you have to do is you rush blood, go into blood, and you kill the mini bosses which spawn at blood. So there's going to be 2 different mini bosses which you want to kill. One of them is going to be like a smaller boss, like Scarf, Livid, Bonzo, etc. And another one is going to be from a floor 6 giant. And the ones you really want is the pink one, which drops the laser eye, which is around 1 million coins profit. And the other one you want is the diamond one, which drops the Diamante handle, which is around 1.5 million coins profit. Now, each of these frag runs is probably going to take you around a minute if you have a Hyperion. Maybe it'll take you a bit more if you don't have a Hyperion, but all you have to do is you rush blood and you can make insane bank. And another drop which you're going to be getting that could make you a lot of money is a livid fragment, which you can probably sell for about 400,000 coins. But all up, with frag running, from people I've talked to, because I don't really frag run myself, you can make around 15 to 20 million coins an hour. So if you play like 10 hours a day, within a week, you can easily hit 1 billion coins. And frag running doesn't require a lot of effort, although it may be a bit boring. But I would say that frag running is definitely a very easy way to make money, but at that point you're not really playing dungeons, nor are you going to get any Catacombs experience. Alright, so the next method and the final one I'm going to be talking about is known as carrying. Carrying is pretty much where you carry a lower level player to a floor completion or an S+ in some cases. Now, you can do this by yourself or with a friend. It honestly just depends on how confident you are with this floor, and sometimes it might just be more fun to just carry with a friend. But one massive upside of carrying is that you can do it on any floor. But I know on some lower floors, people may not actually just want carrying. But pretty much the best floor to do it on would be floor 7, and the second best would probably be on floor 6. And the lower floors probably aren't that viable. But pretty much, if I go into Dungeon Maniacs, a completion run on floor 6 is going to cost you 600,000 coins, which means even if you can complete this run in around 10 minutes as a solo player, if you have like a Hyperion, or even 15 minutes, you're still going to be able to make an average amount of money. If you can carry 4 people at once, if you're doing them 15 minutes, you can probably make around 10 million coins every single hour. And if you're doing them around 10 minutes, you can make even more. But it becomes insanity when it comes to floor 7. So every single run, you can make 6 million coins per person, which means if you have 4 people, you can make 24 million coins per run. And if you're a really, really skilled player, you can make 24 million coins per every 12 minutes, which equates to around 96 million an hour. Though obviously not everyone will be able to do it this fast, and some may take around 20 minutes, but remember, that is still like 70 million coins an hour, which I would consider as quite insane. But of course, you don't just have to use Discord servers to be a carrier. You can also go around hubs advertising, or you can also use Party Finder to like start up a party and say that selling carries 6 million coins or something, and you can carry players via there. But you can do it however you choose, and it's also quite free. But anyway, that's all I have to say for now. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys can make billions of coins. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Subscribe if you didn't enjoy.